The views expressed on this program are those of the producers and individuals appearing on this program and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Sun Prairie Media Center staff, its video service providers, or the staff and elected officials of the City of Sun Prairie.
You are now watching the Alan and DJ Show.
Yo, 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 Milwaukee, Sun Prairie, and all the surrounding areas. Welcome to the Alan and DJ TV show program. And I'm Alan.
And this is your boy DJ.
What's going on, man?
I'm all right, man. How are you doing?
Me and Bambi the deer, we working on our situation, man.
Okay.
And you know what? I love Bambi to death, man. I love that deer, man. Like, we've been through some ups and downs. Remember when I first started off, she was chasing me around, got me banned out of gas stations and all kind of stuff. And now she got me back into the gas station again. Let's clap to that. They said I could come back in again, man. Woo! They said I could come in again. And, I said, Bambi, you know what? I really like you a lot. Matter of fact, I'm starting to love you. And we could be in the best relationship ever. I love this relationship. And, you know what? Matter of fact, let's talk about that today.
Okay.
Let's talk about the advantages of being in a relationship. Now, we just talked about this last week, the advantages of being single. But if you don't want to be single and you want to find love, well, the Alan and DJ show going to give it to you the way that we know how to bring it to you. So let's talk about bullet point number one. How does mental health improves when it comes to being in a loving relationship?
Interesting. But on a serious note, basically what relationship does is it increases loving feelings, which causes your brain to release dopamine, adrenaline, and oxytocins in your body, which are all hormones that you need to generate your body.
And it's crazy you said that, because now I'm going to drive that point home, like a point guard / shooting guard. And love can also reduce anxiety, depression, stress, and creating a sense of security when it comes to emotional support. Because now you feel like, dang, like I got this partner, man. Now I know I ain't in this alone. I know she riding with me. She supporting me. She make me get up when I don't feel like doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? She really making me become the very best version of myself. And that can just help you improve your mental health overall, to the point where us as your guys might crack jokes on you, but at the same time, we're going to be like, bro, that's what's up, because your way of thinking could start changing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And she might just be helping you grow in every aspect of your life.
And what also happens when you improve your mental health, also what happens when you're in a relationship, when it comes down to improving your mental health, is that when you feel more safe and secure with your feelings, and because you feel more safe and secure with your feelings, it calms your anxiety down, and it lowers your blood pressure, and it also improves your recovery, which I didn't even know until I studied this.
Yeah, no, because that's true, because love not supposed to hurt.
No.
Yes, tough love at times. Yes, well, we all need it. Sometimes you need a swift kick in the butt. Yo, I get it. But love, overall, not supposed to hurt. Like, you shouldn't be stressing or worrying. Is this person coming home tonight? Am I going to see them? Who is he messing with, or who is she messing with? All that stuff is stress, and stress is the underlying. It's a sneak attack. That's a silent killer. So those are one of the advantages I want to say of being in a loving relationship, is it can improve your mental health, but it can also enhances your physical health, which is bullet point number 2. So let's talk about that, DJ. How does that enhances your physical health, being in a loving relationship?
Basically, what happens is, when you see that other person supporting you.
Yes, sir.
And your physical journey, as far as weightlifting and going to the gym and eating healthier and stuff like that, it technically gives you a rush to where you want to improve, because you're constantly getting that attention, and you're getting those compliments from not only your support system, but from the people outside of your support system.
Man, that's so true. being in a loving relationship to me can, like DJ said, for one of them, it can lower your blood pressure because you're not stressed. You know, you're not, where was you at? And you're always doing this. You don't think about me. And then that just raises your blood pressure and make you stressed out. You don't want that.
Absolutely.
But it also abuses your immune system.
Ooh.
Because you got this second kick of energy. Now, like, you got this new wave of life. And it could lead to a longer lifespan because you like, now I got something that I could live for. You know what I'm saying? Like the way she supported me being like no other. The way she handled business, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I give her direction on like what to do at baby, I send this money to this account. Then when you do this, I need you to go do that. And she handled business like she's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I'm the leader of her, telling her what to do or nothing like that. No, but I'm the leader of this relationship. So I have to lead by example, because a lot of y'all dudes' relationships be failing, and some of y'all women too. So I'm gonna give it from the woman's perspective, then I'm gonna give it from the man's perspective, then I'm gonna kick it back to DJ.
Absolutely.
Women don't want to know how to be submissive. Like, they just don't want to be submissive. They want to be the alpha in the relationship, and maybe they might have to be because they're dealing with a beta dude. So she feel like, well, why should I submit to a weak dude? Like, he too weak for me, right? But when you're dealing with a strong man, and you know what I'm saying, like, she know her role as the woman, because behind every great man is supposed to be a strong woman. What a man provided, a woman multiply. Ooh, say that again. Ooh. Whoa! What a man provide, a woman multiply. So if you're paying the bills, she gonna cook, she gonna satisfy you emotionally, physically, mentally. If you give her $20,000, that she gonna multiply to 100,000.
Yeah.
So that's what you need. Behind every great man should be a strong woman, and then she's gonna look at you like as a leader because she's following your leadership.
Absolutely. And what also happens when it comes down to enhancing your physical health too is like when your partner sees you getting in shape and eating better, it motivates them to do the same thing.
Yes, sir.
So basically, after a while, you will start going to the gym together. Together. And I know a lot of dudes don't like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if y'all like really vibing like that, and she is a bad one, you know, she look cold, and, you know, she love you for you, man, I'll show you off too. Like, yeah, come on. Yeah.
And plus, I'm not insecure like that. Like, I know these cats gonna stir. As long as they don't touch, I don't care. I love it. I ain't secure. Hey, babe, look at the dude looking at you. You know what I'm saying? And, we might laugh about it. And then let's talk about bullet point number 3. Let's talk about increased happiness and satisfaction.
Oh, that's a good one.
So this is a good one, DJ, because being in a loving relationship, you do feel like your happiness increases, and you also feel so satisfied to the maximum power. So break that down for him, DJ.
Oh, absolutely. Like, what happens when you're in a relationship, when it comes down to happiness and satisfaction, is it lowers your stress hormone, which like cortisol. Like, you need cortisol to an extent in your body, but too much cortisol adds stress to your life.
And stress kills you, man.
And stress kills you. Also, happiness can increase your life expectancy, which I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because, you know, like, everything is on even playing field. Like, when you stress, the head, you know, I mean, like, that dopamine of cortisol just keep releasing.
Yep.
And then, like, that stress gonna trigger another hormone, and then your hair start falling out. You start losing weight, or some people are like, they are emotional eaters, so they gain weight when they stress. And to me, increasing happiness and satisfaction is like when the joy of two of you guys experiencing, like, in a loving relationship, whether we going to Costa Rica or something like that, and, you know, we're enjoying our vacation, and you feel so satisfied. You like, man, this woman doing everything I need her to do. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. There's a more I need to say. Like, I could brag about her all day long. That's how you will feel, because the way that she's making you feel, like, she's making you feel like you just on a high.
Absolutely.
And you don't want to come off of it.
Absolutely. And what also happens when it comes down to increased happiness and satisfaction is that you do whatever it takes to keep that relationship so you don't lose that feeling.
No, facts.
So basically, like, if the girl don't want to lose you, basically what's going to happen is she's going to ask you what you need from her, and you tell her what you need from her, and she's going to satisfy those needs, which means that in the end it's going to keep you around because you're satisfied.
And man, you couldn't have said it no better. You know, like, you satisfied. It would bring me to bullet point 4, stronger social connection. So, you know, like, your social connection will improve because love fosters a sense of belonging, connection, like building that strong connection, strengthening like social bonds, and y'all can also reduce feelings of like loneliness. So like,
Absolutely.
Y'all won't be as lonely because like y'all fill each other out basically. Y'all do stuff together, or y'all go to social functions together, whether if it's Top Golf, or what if it's like a wine tasting, or, you know, what if it's like a symphony. Like, y'all doing stuff together, and y'all getting around the right crowds, and then like y'all building a strong fan base, like a strong social circle, where in this social circle, like, y'all might meet other wine tasting like couples. And like, y'all might decide to do this on a Tuesday night where we all meet up, we go to a symphony, we drink wine, and, you know, we talk about the daily struggles of life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just gonna make it just be so complete, because now you guys are both, once again, doing what y'all love to do.
Absolutely. And what also happens when it comes down to stronger social connections too is basically it expands your intelligence.
Yes, sir.
Meaning that when you conversate between you and your partner, like, y'all might have a connection there, but when you outside, y'all know how to feed off of each other.
Exactly.
And you'll know how to catch everybody's cues and be able to learn other things that other people tell you and grasp it, and you take that and run.
Because, you know, which is bring me to bullet point 5, like, you know, with better communication. And I'm glad you said that, DJ, because love motivates and open up honest communication with each other by leading into greater understanding and empathy. So when y'all have stronger communication, y'all can be able to feed off of each other. So like, you might say, hey, baby, look, you know, when we get out in public, certain things we don't tell people. We don't talk about our sex life or none of that. We keep that business to ourselves. Mm-hmm. Now we can give you the outskirts of what's going on, like, you know, where we like, yeah, you know, me and Bambi the Deer thinking about buying a house, but, you know, we not sure yet. Mm-hmm. So, you know, right now, you know, we kind of still looking. They don't know how much money you need to have in your bank account. They don't know if you're already finna purchase one. Like, you might want to do it and then show them, if it makes sense. And she just know how to feed off you. Like, she knows certain things to tell her friends and certain things not to tell her friends. And that comes from what, DJ? Better communication, because y'all communicating with each other. Absolutely.
Also, when it comes down to better communication, is that communication increases satisfaction.
Yes, it does.
People don't understand that. Like, the better you communicate with your partner, the more satisfied that partner is once you know the needs of that partner.
Exactly. Because I could see her for an example, and, you know, like, I could just say, man, I just know her, something bothering her, like she don't feel good today. So, you know, I'm gonna have that communication with you, you know, like I'm gonna have that open conversation with you, baby. What's going on? What's bothering you? Is it work again? Talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. And I'm listening to all your problems and help you come up with a better solution. Mm-hmm. And then make you feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
By, you know, doing what we do.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, it just like, that's the ultimate satisfaction right there. You know, like, it just comes from like better communication. So you can say, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna bring up things too much about the job because she don't like that, or, you know, certain conversations, you know, don't need to be had. Well, what's understood don't need to be said. Because while you guys communicate with each other and y'all like on the same frequency, should I say. Mm-hmm. And let's talk about bullet point 6. Let's talk about improving your self-esteem.
Ooh.
So how does this tie in, DJ, to being into a loving relationship?
Basically what it does is it improves other aspects of your life, like how to communicate, resolve conflicts, and connect with others. Meaning, like, you basically it enhances the quality of the relationship,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not essential for your relationship to grow.
That's true. You know, like improving like your self-esteem is like, okay, let's say now she making you feel better about yourself. You know, everything is clicking on all cylinders. She's happy in the bedroom. She's happy financially. She's happy in a space where she at in her life, and she's accomplishing goals that you helping her accomplish, and she helping you accomplish your goals. Man, like that make your self-esteem go up through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Now, like you kind of feeling yourself. You like, man, I got the best relationship. I don't care what y'all say, man. And you know, being in love can value a boost of self-esteem and confidence because she make you feel better. You know, like she not your mom or nothing like that, but the things that like your mom used to say sometimes when you're doing a good job and she make you feel good. You know, now like you got that strong woman in your life and she make you feel good. She make you feel like you're a king. But you guys gotta earn that though too. And ladies, y'all gotta earn being the queen. Cause I'm not gonna call anybody no queen, but if you're doing things that needs to be done to make me happy, and I'm trying to do what I need to do to make you happy, oh man, like your self-esteem is just through the roof. You're gonna brag about your relationship to the point where somebody might not have met you. Yep. Girl, when can I meet him? You know, girl, you talking about him a lot. Or dang, Al, like, when can I meet her then, bro? Cause man, looking at the phone, happy, caking and stuff, like, man, bro, like, you know, you just feel good.
And it like sometimes self-esteem can be transferable, meaning that if I have great self-esteem and I'm happy all the time and stuff like that, and your significant other is not, it can technically rub off on them.
No, facts.
Meaning like she can all of a sudden be happy because now y'all have a mutual understanding of like what's going on. Like, I know why you're sad, then I'll tell you what not to do so you could be happy, and then that person tries your method and that method works, and now all of a sudden they're happy.
That's so true, man. Like, that's why, you know, I always tell people, like, I'm not saying that you can't have bad days. You know, of course you're gonna have bad days, but when your partner could just say the right things to lift you up, man, that's just like, it's just increasing your self-esteem. And my last bullet point, let's talk about enhanced emotional intimacy.
Oh.
So DJ, how does this tie into the advantages of being in a loving relationship?
Oh, what this does is it basically it focuses on open communication, sharing your experiences, showing appreciation and affection while being vulnerable and actively listening to your partner.
Oh man, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. And that's deep at the same time because it's true. And when I talk about enhanced emotional intimacy, love allows a deeper emotion when it comes to connection, fostering intimacy and a sense of closeness. So y'all getting close now, like y'all doing things that's bringing y'all closer. It could be like y'all both might have lost your mom. Like I lost my mom, and she could have lost her mom. And that's something now that's bridge gapping us closer together. And you know, we both have the same goals and aspirations. Or we both might love to go to the gym. And that's another way of bringing us closer together. And you know, that's providing a deeper emotional connection. You know, and then, you know, you saying all the right things, making her feel good. You know, giving her positive like affirmations every day. She's gonna look forward to that, like, that's our thing in the morning, you know, like Al always send me the message of the day. And that's just a way of just enhancing everything. Like, you know, you just be on cloud nine, like the intimacy is there, and that can lead to physical intimacy.
Absolutely. Like, I was gonna actually say that too. I was like, emotion, like, to be honest, like emotional intimacy, when used right, can turn into physical intimacy. And that's really technically the ultimate goal, because what you're doing is like you're expressing your needs and your desires, and they're fulfilling them physically.
There you go. And tell you one thing about me, if I'm fulfilled mentally, because first you have to mentally get me before the physical happen, because like once they say, like, once you got the mind, then the body gonna follow.
Yep.
And you're supporting me, and you make me feel good, not just on the emotional level, but a physical level too, why would I want to go anywhere? Who am I looking for?
Mm-hmm.
I got my Bambi the deer. I'm like, she does everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
She know my likes, and she know my spots, and she know how to make me feel aroused, if that makes sense. So, man, like, I'm just happy. And I'm going to take it from the Alan the DJ's final thought. So what's your final thought, DJ, when it comes to the advantages of being in a loving relationship?
What relationships does is like, it definitely helps you with your mental and physical health. And those are like important to me, because without that, your relationship is pretty much dead. And also learn to like communicate with your partner better, because sure, if you learn to communicate, it'll only enhance your satisfaction.
Most definitely.
In a relationship.
Most definitely, bro. And I would say for y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, like, it can reduce substance abuse. Mm-hmm. Because now they so happy that they don't need to think about things like that. Y'all can share joy and laughter together, like you know, like y'all can laugh about something that both you guys experienced together, maybe a funny story, and that bond could be happening on y'all taking like a road trip somewhere. Keep building like y'all connection, and most importantly, like, keep improving your self-esteem. But always have communication when it comes to that. And if you do that, you just became the very best version of yourself. Now, this is the Alan the DJ Show. You can find us at the Alan the DJ Show at gmail.com if you have any questions about what you want us to talk about. And you can also find us at the Alan the DJ Show on Facebook, on our fan page at the Alan the DJ Show on Facebook. That's the big fan page. Check us out. And you can also find us on YouTube at the Alan the DJ Show. Like, comment, and subscribe. And you can find me personally on Instagram and Facebook at Alan Hutchinson, and William J. Smith, our producer, on Instagram and Facebook. And until next time, love feel good, man. And when love feel good, it gives you the advantage over everybody else, and you can have the spices of your life. Because why? I love for you guys to stay well, stay healthy.
Peace.